like, I mean, those are real people, it doesn't come out on the dot, and that's what was to me so chilling is that there's no humanity in it, but that, it's just like a kind of sanitized report, but they're documenting, again, people, animals, homes destroyed, and you just think, well, those are real people whose lives were destroyed. And I met a lot. Some of the pilots felt remorse years later. Um, so those are some documents I've worked with that raised alarm for me about just at war and the horrible costs and how people's lives are kind of devalued. It just becomes a statistic.
I will say, when it comes to wartime records, I've been doing my own research into World War II myself, and it really does become, especially when the documentation comes into play, it's dehumanizing.
Absolutely, yeah, and often what you find is the enemy is referred to in a pejorative term, and that's the key. So in World War II, from the American side, the Japanese were referred to as Japs, and that comes out in the document, whether it's high-level government documents or soldiers' memoirs. They talk in the vernacular. Whether it's in Vietnam, it was the Gooks. And I was recently at a conference on the Vietnam War, and there were Vietnam veterans there and pilots, and they're still using that term. Like, we after we went to the bar and stuff, and they were talking, telling war stories, and they were saying,
Wow.
using that term, and then they're like, "Oh, we're not. I know we're not supposed to use that, but I mean that's how they talk even to this day." And it was the same. I knew a lot of World War II veterans, and they would refer to them as Japs. And I think that's a process of cultural conditioning that occurs